Don't hold it.
I have to hold it.
She doesn't want to grip it.
It's too fat for it. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Misguided Youth. We have Day,
Hannah,
Mizon,
and Lovely behind the camera.
Woo. Shout out Lovely.
So welcome to episode
8.
Damn, for real?
Wow.
We on a roll.
y'all.
Check us out. Welcome to episode 8, y'all. We want to discuss all the shit that Lovely about to ask us.
Alright, first question is, if you were your parents, what would you change about how you were raised?
I feel like a lot of parents are just abusive, for real.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Like abusive in one sense though. You mean like abuse in the sense of like
physical?
Physical?
Yeah.
But I feel like verbal abuse is pretty bad too. So it's like, I guess I don't know. I feel like it was worse back in the day. I feel like now it's like, you go to jail.
Do you?
I mean, kids are getting smarter, technology and stuff. So I feel like it's easier for them to know.
True.
But there's also that stuff like those true crime shits. You know, like kids be trapped.
Wilding on the kids.
Yeah. So it's like I don't. Wait, what was the question exactly?
What would you change about how your parents raised you?
I feel like emotional support isn't really a thing in terms of, like, in my house, like, something's stressing me out. Well, maybe in terms of stress, I feel like they did support me in terms of that, but, like, if I was feeling anything else, it was like, okay, you kind of got to deal with it.
They didn't have a way to help.
Yeah, there wasn't really, like, they didn't really foster that open communication that I feel like is really important. So maybe just, if I was the parent, I would feel like making my kids feel comfortable enough to come to me when they're going through stuff or like anything really, just for them.
Don't you really fuck with your parents though?
I do fuck with my parents. My parents are the greatest.
Go
Yeah, I feel like, no, but there's like certain things that I know, like even now, like I wouldn't go to them. Like if, especially like school stuff and stuff like that, I don't like go to my parents because I feel like they just don't understand. It's not like, but it's not their fault. It's like, they just don't know.
What would you change?
Honestly, I wouldn't change nothing. I feel like how my parents raised me is why I am the way I am now. So I feel like there's nothing really.
But do you feel like if they did certain things differently, that things, like the outcome would have been like different?
I mean, I feel like I could have got a little bit emotional support, but like, I know my mom did the best with what she had, so it's just like.
You're thankful for that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to see now.
No. I'm not saying that you're like.
Yeah, no, like I'm aware that they did, because this is their first time living too, and I'm aware of that, and I'm aware they did the best they could with what they had, and
But if they couldn't do a good job, they shouldn't have had kids. That's like how I feel.
Real shit though.
No, but they did do a good job. It's just that they were lacking in certain aspects of it. Like good is so subjective. Like what's good to you or what you feel like your parents did was good for you may not have been good for me. So I don't know. What do you think you would have changed?
I feel like I would have changed everything. Like,
Oh my God, everything?
Everything.
So you feel like they were bad parents?
No, I don't feel like my parents are bad parents.
If you're changing everything, then you feel like they just didn't do a good job in all aspects.
Not all aspects. Like I was fed, I had a house, all the shit to live a life.
Right.
I had. But
those are like required.
Yeah, I don't like that bare minimum.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
No, I don't like that either.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah, like if you're having a kid, like you have to do those things.
Yeah.
Like those are required legally. Like I don't know. So you would have what exactly would you have changed?
Like I don't know if it was me because I was antisocial as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
but I just didn't talk to them for real.
Do you talk to them now? Feel like it's easier?
Yeah, it's getting there, but I still barely talk to them. I don't know.
I feel like once we reach a certain age, we feel more comfortable with our parents or like open. No, I don't know. Like I still like I'm 21 now and I still don't feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna call my mom.
Have you told them you have like, I don't know, relationships with people?
Like relationships in terms of what, like when I'm dating someone and stuff? No.
Like you wouldn't tell them you had sex or something?
No.
That's OD.
I feel like that's not their business.
I feel like parents and children
weird.
should have boundaries. Like at the end of the day, you are a parent. I do feel as though you can be like a friend to your parent necessarily.
But they can't be like.
Yeah, like I don't like when niggas be like, yeah, my mom's my best friend. That's weird. That's weird to me. Because like, what do you mean? Like you need to have friends your own age.
True.
Like at the end of the day, that's your mom. So it's just like me and my mom were cool. I could talk to her about certain things, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, girl, I just got my back cracked. No, like that's mad crazy. It's mad crazy.
You would tell your No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I already know you wouldn't do that. It's just a little, I don't know. I feel like it's just awkward. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that's
like,
nasty.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm also African, so, you know.
Maybe you're just not that close with your parents. I feel like white people talk about it.
White people do talk about it.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Like, my mixed friends, they be telling their mom, like, everything. I think that's nasty.
Maybe because they have a more open relationship because of the.
That doesn't mean, just because they
influences.
do have an open
Whoa,
relationship, that doesn't mean it's good.
What are you trying to do here, my friend?
What do you mean?
What you trying to say about black people?
Right. What do you...
Our parents are more closed off emotionally than white people parents.
Okay.
Is that not true?
That is true.
No, I feel like white people is very emotionally abusive to their kids. Like, I feel like black people are like more verbally and like maybe physically, but I feel like white people are really emotionally abusive to their kids. Like, that's just from what I see.
They're like manipulative though.
Yeah, like I feel like especially like with white girls, like their moms, like they're like I feel like a lot of times white girls, their moms be wanting to live through them. Like, so it's like they be like saying like their body image and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that be really big in the community. Like, they be calling them fat and they be regular size.
Psychologically, they fuck them up. Yeah, that's definitely, I don't know. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I would never want to be white.
Oh my god, dang.
Oh,
I just have to let that be known. I would never want to switch places with no white person ever in America.
Black power.
Right there, brother.
Alright.
What's the next one, Logan?
What's a piece of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Personally, I feel like I was very hard on myself as a kid. So I feel like just relax, like take it easy. Nothing's as serious as you think it is right now. Like, everything gets better, like everything passes. Like, good or bad, I feel like you can't really let those emotions like control you. You just have to let them pass and then live. Just be in the present. Don't think about the past too much.
What were you like when you were younger, saying to yourself, this is too much?
I feel like I was just hard on myself in terms of like small things. Like, I used to play sports and stuff. Like, if I wasn't performing well, I'd be like, damn, like I should have done this or I should have done that. And I'll be thinking about it. I'll think about it for days, like after the game. Like, oh my god, like I should have been like, I didn't do this. I could have done this move. And I could
How
have.
old?
I mean, I've been playing sports since like 4th grade. Like yeah, since like elementary school I played. And I played basketball and I played soccer. So like, I don't know. I was just hard on myself, and I feel like I always expected so much from myself that it was like, when I didn't reach like the quota or I wasn't as good or whatever, it would be like, you could have done better. Like, but it's not really anyone else saying that. It's just me to me, you know? Yeah. But yeah, that's
You're a
me.
kid.
Yeah, I'm a kid, and it's like very emotional. Teenagers, you know, all the hormones and whatnot, but I feel like, you know, once the frontal lobe starts to develop and shit like that, you start thinking things make more sense.
Very true. What about you, Michael?
Probably tell myself to work out. I feel like all my problems would have been fixed. Like, I just...
Were you like
more
fat? Like,
yeah.
Like, were you like overweight or were you like obese? You're quite... Stop. Wait, no, I just want to know, like, where you are on the scale.
No, I was big. Like, I wasn't obese.
But I feel like you're
like,
tall.
was you chunky?
Yeah,
or was you a fat ass? Like, there's a difference.
I was not.
I wasn't gonna say it like that, but you know.
I was just a little big, bro.
But you're
and
tall.
I got bullied because I wasn't tall though.
Oh.
I was short until like senior year of high school. So I'm just big.
Okay, so like Jonah Hill big or like
Jonah Hill big.
Yeah. Like
oh no, Jonah Hill's too. A little smaller than Jonah Hill.
Have you guys seen Jonah Hill now?
that nigga on that Ozempic shit probably.
Is it? You think it's Ozempic?
Yeah. I think everybody on Ozempic. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he just smokes. I think that's
No.
What is that? I've heard of that.
It's like it's a medication. It's actually a diabetes medication, but it's been like one of the like off-label uses for it is like to help people lose weight.
They be getting snatched. They be looking baggy as hell after that.
Damn.
Unfortunately, but it's a way for people to lose weight.
What would you change?
You didn't even answer yours.
I said I would work out.
Oh.
I would tell myself to just stand up for myself more. Like, I feel like I used to just let people, like, just...
Push you around?
Yes, mad pussy. Like, I hate that. But everybody was mad scary to me. Like, I, like, people was really scared of me, and I'm just like, especially like when I transitioned from like private school to public school.
You transitioned?
Why do you do these things? Like, why?
When I went from private school to like public school, like I feel like I was just so pussy, and I just don't like that for myself.
Do you feel like you stand up for yourself more now?
I
feel like you're non-confrontational.
I'm super non-confrontational.
Yeah, like you just like
Really?
let things roll off the. No, not with you, but like in general, I feel like things don't really get to her like that. She'll be like, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like she'll talk about it, obviously, but like she's not gonna sit there and be like, fuck that person, or you know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Stuff don't be that deep. Like I don't know. So yeah, I feel like if I would just stood up for myself a little bit more, I would have just been better. But I feel like that's really it. That's really
just being able to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
And kind of.
What situations weren't you standing up?
Okay, like it was this one time, y'all. I was sitting at the lunch table. It was like my first day at public school, y'all. I was sitting at the lunch table. It was this girl from my old school. So I sat with her and her friends, y'all. Why the next day this girl gonna walk up? She was like, "Why this bitch at our table?"
Like in front of everyone?
Yes, like in front of the whole table, y'all. And I just got up with my lunch.
You walked away.
And I just left.
There's not much more you can do than
Like,
that.
what can I do? And she was like head bitch in charge. Like, you know, like
You said she was head bitch.
like you know when like you in school, it be that hierarchy shit. So like she above them, and then like so I'm fuck I'm supposed to do like
No, but I feel like in that situation, that's the only thing you can do. Cause clearly, like they don't want you there. So like, why would I stay somewhere where they don't?
But I should have said, and who are you? Like I should have said something
shit,
like, who are you?
Yeah.
And now that bitch is a baby mom and she's fat and ugly.
What did you say?
Huh?
She's fat and ugly.
As fuck now with a baby and a baby dad still in the same spot. What if I would have lost? That was always my biggest fear, is me being like, okay, yeah, let's fight, and then I lose. And then I'm sorry, my school had a Twitter fight page. I'm not going on that. I'm not going on that.
You never been in a fight?
No.
Never, like ever?
Never, ever in my life.
Do you feel like you will? Like
no, I'm too grown to be fighting now. Like I feel like if I ain't fight back then, and then I don't even know if I could fight. Like when I'm like, yeah, let's fight. No, I don't even know if I can fight.
You're too grown to be fighting.
Yes.
people fight. Older people fight.
And that's a problem. They shouldn't.
That's true. Especially when you're older, like you're more like
You can communicate how you feel without getting violent.
No,
like,
but you also like are more prone to get like hurt. Like
that's
the injuries are gonna be worse when you're older.
Yeah, no.
Well, depending on how old you
You
are.
never been in a fight before?
I've been in a fight before.
Oh shit! You what?
Damn. I mean, it was like a scuffle, and it was a lot of people. So, but
There's no way you were in a fight. What happened?
it was just people. I used to be a little bit of a hothead. I mean, now I'm more like verbal, and I know how to communicate, so I don't feel the need to fight. And I'm also gonna be a nurse, so I feel like that's the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like supposed to be healing, but like, yeah, it's just like people. I used to be mad at like everything, like and everyone. So it's like you look at me kind of certain type of way, or like
You just pop on a nigga.
no, I start like I'll come up to you, be like, yo, like.
Hannah, what was going on?
I don't know. It's just
You look
everything.
like, what you looking at?
Yeah, like.
Oh my God, you would have scared the fuck like nothing.
Nah, I used to get up to people. Like, I'll walk up to them and be like, yo, what's up? Like, what's the problem? And then it would turn into something, and then, but, yeah.
You're not explaining the fight, though. Like, what happened? Like,
The last fight I was in,
how many what do we have on the podcast right now?
no, the last one I was in was like, I think it was like, what, 11th grade, 10th grade. And it was actually with a guy.
Damn.
I, like, walked up to a guy and I was like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Like, he was trying to be rude, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like, his friend actually hit me, and then I hit his friend, and then, like, my guy friends were with me, and then they jumped in, because they're like, what the fuck, how are you hitting a girl? And then it turned into, like, this big fight, and then I got a couple hits in.
So you started a brawl.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Unfortunately.
You got hitters behind you.
Yeah, type shit. Shout out to my
You ever been
niggas.
in a fight?
Not a street fight.
So like you
what
was
the fuck?
boxing? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
literally,
confused.
it's
Okay.
boxing.
Oh, really? Like, actual, like,
Gloves on and shit and everything.
that's cool. I want to take up boxing. I feel like it's necessary. You should take boxing, too.
I'm going to pepper spray the fuck. I'm not fighting somebody.
Isn't
like,
pepper spray
I'm not.
illegal, though? I heard the other
No,
day
it's
that...
I will bear mace the fuck out of somebody if they try
It's
to fight
not?
me. Like,
No, Janice has pepper spray.
No, I know she does, but I don't think you're allowed to actually, like, carry it around with you, like, everywhere you go.
You're definitely allowed. This is America. You can carry a gun if you wanted to.
America.
America.
Okay.
Hit it.
No.
One time.
No.
Next question.
She's not proud to be an American, clearly.
No, shut up.
Get out this country. Honestly.
Y'all said America after talking about being able to bear arms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second
I
of
love
that.
that we get to bear arms. I will blow a nigga back when I get my gun license.
Oh,
You're gonna get a gun?
Yes, I'm gonna get a gun.
that's real.
Yes, and I'm moving to the south.
What?
Don't
Why?
step on my property.
Because you can just carry it around.
You
in the
open
south.
carry.
Open carry, Lord.
Bro, you can shoot niggas with intent to kill.
Well,
You can in certain states. Yes, you can. Like if they enter your vicinity,
your
you
property.
Same shit.
Okay.
Where I'm gonna be out. The baby killed that nigga in Walmart. Don't step to me the wrong way.
He beat
The
his ass
baby.
with fists.
No, he didn't. He shot the nigga in
He did
Walmart.
not shoot no nigga in Walmart.
He shot the nigga in
Beat his
Walmart.
ass
When did
for
this happen?
murder, though.
Hear the clip right here. Oh wait, no. Hear the article right here. He shot the nigga in
Why would we
Walmart.
cover your face with the article?
Shut up, bro.
Cause y'all just need to see it.
Lovely, what's the next question?
What do you do to make sure you're living life to the fullest?
That's a deep question.
Yeah, that's like a lot to like. I just be chilling, honestly. Honestly, like I feel like there's so many ways to answer that question, but it's just like I really just like I said earlier, like stuff related to like how I would treat my younger self or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just being more present and like finding. And this was something I started doing recently. Like I started watching this new podcast and it's like about like self-help or whatever, and she says that find like one thing every day that made you happy. So it could be like something small, it could be like, oh, like you saw this flower that you really like, or you did something nice for someone and like it made you feel good, or anything literally, and like reflect on it at the end of the day and be like, wow, like I did have a good day because, you know, there was something good in it, kind of thing. So I guess
That's
just
not beautiful.
finding one thing.
Heartwarming.
What would you do to?
You know, I just feel like you gotta make sure, what you said, you gotta make sure you're happy every day. Like you put himself in a lot of unhappy situations and wonder why they're sad.
Yeah.
You sit in bed all day and then wonder why you're depressed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Make yourself happy.
Right.
Go out things that make you happy. If you're not doing something that's happy, change. Do what you gotta do.
I feel like people are just stuck in like this cycle, and I feel like it's very easy, especially like me moving from where I was and then coming here. I feel like it's very repetitive. Like the days are very repetitive once you get into the cycle of like life here. It's like, you know, work or like whatever it is you're doing. If you're like in school or if you're like working or you're doing whatever, it's like you just wake up, you do that, and then maybe you'll have a little fun, and then next day again.
Same shit.
Yeah, and it's like that sucks, but like you have to make the best of it for, you know, however
You gotta
long we're
make the
here.
best of it.
Yeah. What would you?
Well, I just do whatever I want to do. Like that's it. Like I just do what I want to do, and that's what like.
Makes you feel
Do you
good?
think that's living life to the fullest?
Yeah, I'm doing what I want to do. Like,
Because she's like, at the end of the day, she doesn't have really any regrets, you
Yeah.
know? Because she's doing
like
what makes her happy.
You do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it.
basically,
Great.
there's no limitations.
No restrictions, kind of thing.
I hate niggas.
God, I hate niggas. There's some niggas outside the door right now talking. That's what we talking about. For real.
But yeah, like I got a little mood board, and it's like that helps me like stay on track for what I want to do. But like that's what I just do what I want to do. Like, if I want to do this, if I want to do that, and I like to bed rock. I'm not gonna lie, I love to just lay in bed.
Really?
I love it.
But that's fun to you.
It's
you know?
so peaceful.
Some people don't like that.
I hate it.
I hate it too.
I love bed rocking. I could lay in my bed all day.
Really?
You know, I feel like I'm not productive.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the thing.
doing
Like, I feel like I have to, but that's not a good thing though. I feel like that's good. Like being able to just be there and just relax and like not worry about. It's just that I'm thinking about doing things all the time, and I always have something to do. So it's like I can't just.
That's the thing. So like people be like, yeah, like my mind just be racing. Like I be having so many thoughts. What are y'all think? Cause I'm a person like I feel like my brain be on like easy mode. Like I just be chilling. So it's like
easy
what
mode.
what be going on in y'all minds?
Like
Everything you have to do.
yeah, like for me, like right now, I'm graduating this year.
Mm-hmm.
So like, this is really bad, the fact that I do this, but it's like I'm thinking like ahead, like very much ahead. Like, and it's not my fault because the way the program works, like my nursing program, it's like they make us think of all these things ahead of time that like I have to look to the future. Like I can't just be right here. And it's like there's so many things I have to plan for and so many things I have to do that if I don't do it right now, like those things won't be accomplished kind of thing. So it's like I can't be here because I'm thinking of all the things I have to do in the future. But it's just till I finish school though, and like I can get my license and stuff, and I feel like
I'm sure you'll find something else to like preoccupy your mind.
Yeah, I feel like once I finish school and like do all that stuff, I'm gonna get into more hobbies and like finding things that I like, and I'm gonna have a lot of free time. Like, what am I gonna do? I've been a nursing student. That's been like my whole identity since I've been in college. So now it's like, okay, what do I do now? What's next?
Well, the podcast is gonna take off.
For sure.
And you're gonna quit your
We're
job.
gonna look back on this and be like, damn, this is crazy. But I mean, yeah. I mean, this is gonna be a cool thing to, you know, keep up. Seeing friends. I'm learning how to skateboard. Why'd you do that? What was that?
Yeah, why did you roll your eyes?
Are we not
Whoa,
friends?
Guys, we're friends.
We seen that.
Okay.
Stop. You want to
I peep-
skateboard?
Yeah, I'm learning to skateboard, and I'm gonna buy a guitar. I want to learn how to play the guitar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah. What are you guys like planning on doing after this summer? Oh,
After the summer?
yeah. You're gonna do like internship and stuff this summer.
Yeah, I want an internship, some computer science bullshit, to be honest. But I hate working. Like, you said what we think about. Like, I just got fired, you know. Yeah, I think about getting a car.
Can you tell them where you were working?
Yeah, where you was working at?
Just say it. Just be real.
I'm real as fuck, though. I was
Be
working
real.
at Wendy's. You know what I mean?
How the fuck you get fired from Wendy's?
That's
dog?
what I said, yo. He's like, yo, like, he's like, I'm stressed. I'm like, what? He's like, bro, I got fired. I'm like, bro, from Wendy's, bro? Like, what did you do?
Like, you let them fire you?
I let them fire me.
Why?
Because I didn't work for like a week straight. I just didn't show
Nigga
up.
was not showing
So
up
you
to
quit?
I
Type
was gonna
shit,
show
though,
up
low-key.
eventually.
No, nigga, you quit your job.
I did not quit my job. Them niggas
If you
emailed
stop
me and
showing
said-
up, you quit.
You hadn't showed up for a week, Mizon. How many
Like,
days
you
were
were
you
on
I was
the- you were on the
texting them,
schedule?
though. Yeah, I was on the schedule.
Nigga, you quit your job.
You didn't
I was
call
texting
out.
my managers. I was like, I'm sick, bro. Stop it. I texted the head manager. No, she texted me. She was like, you didn't show up. I heard you were sick. You sent a doctor's note. And I was like, yeah, sure. 3 days later, I didn't send any doctor's notes. She emailed me saying I'm fired. I'm like, what the hell, bro? I ain't do nothing wrong.
You
Nigga.
did everything wrong. Oops.
Like, the one requirement for a job is to go. Like, that's like the one thing that any
Listen,
job.
Wendy's, though.
What you used to work? You used to work like drive-thru?
I worked everywhere. I really ran that shit.
Oh, okay. You worked in the kitchen?
I worked everywhere.
Mm.
I did every job.
Do you feel like it was a good learning experience for you?
I
Being
learned a lot.
Really? I feel like service industry is really good
It is. I love it.
to be in. I was at this this diner yesterday, and I was seeing the guy. He was like 60. He was a waiter. I'm like, this not right.
It's not right.
It's not right.
Why it's not right?
I feel like once you reach a certain age, you shouldn't be doing that no more.
I
mean,
you
it's
should be working at fast food restaurants.
Young
What?
people.
Yeah,
people,
younger
like
people.
high
I think
schoolers.
Yes.
No, yeah,
So
because
who's gonna work during the school days?
Regular niggas, not no old, they're not no,
No, I'm
fucking
talking about
60,
60-year-old.
Like, that's a job for you. Like, nigga, you're you. Like, exactly. Niggas like you.
not like that, my son.
I should be working at Wendy's, is what you're saying.
Not.
Yes, you need to have that great shirt on with the Wendy in the middle. Hello, welcome to Wendy's. How may I take your order? Absolutely.
No, you know what it is though. I feel like once you reach a certain age, don't
You
you
look like
want?
you should be working at Burger King, you know that?
Actually, I'm a McDonald's girl.
We don't stand with McDonald's.
We don't.
They support Israel.
Okay, they was giving me money though.
Let's not get political on the pod.
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all. They said I couldn't even talk about Palestine, but y'all want to talk about they support Israel. They support my pockets too, and they give tuition reimbursements.
Do they?
Yes.
McDonald's?
McDonald's is okay, a good job.
My friend was working at McDonald's and she said she hated it so much.
Maybe she wasn't working at the right one.
I don't know.
Have
She
you
was a
worked at
manager.
McDonald's?
I worked at McDonald's twice.
You liked it.
I love working at McDonald's.
Really?
Yes.
But you like service industry.
Yeah, it's
though.
like a little simulator.
She feels like she's in the game. You know,
It
those
is like a
games.
game.
Yeah.
Like that shit really like
If you smoke during work or you get high,
It'd be
everything
cool.
feels like a game.
Really?
It's a fun time.
I feel like I would get overstimulated.
No, you don't.
Don't. What about when it get like busy and stuff?
That
It's
makes it
mad
even
people?
more fun.
Yes, it's like
ah!
and then like so I used to work drive-through, so it's just all and I don't have to see none of my coworkers. I'm just talking to this earpiece, looking at niggas.
Wait,
getting
so you
money.
get assigned like that's where you be like
not necessarily, but that's
or is
what
it, like,
I
for sure-
did.
Some people can only work certain
Yeah,
jobs.
like I don't like working from the house. That's too much. I'm not making no drinks and all of that shit. I'm not doing that. I'm doing it.
If you take orders, you make drinks.
No, you
That's
don't.
different from McDonald's.
Nah, because I was working like the first window, so I take the cash and
Oh.
then,
Oh damn! So you don't really do anything. You just put the
yeah.
order in.
Hello, McChicken,
put the card in.
$3 bundle. That's it.
I used to have to do that, make the drinks too at the same time.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
But you know what's crazy? He don't even eat anything from Wendy's.
Really?
He eats like one thing.
Barely.
Barely. Like
And I like making the French fries. That was my favorite part.
maybe like the fries.
Give us the secrets. What shit would be eating at McDonald's?
Everything.
Yeah, and what? It's fast food, bro.
Pretty sure.
Everything. Especially them cookies. Don't eat them cookies. Y'all wasting y'all time.
What are you whispering?
I was asking if we have any more questions.
Oh.
My son always thinks I'm talking shit. Like this is where his insecurities stem
Can I have
from.
my vape?
We're cutting this out.
Like, I was trying to signal to you, but you was not looking.
Alright. Do you have any regrets? And if so, what?
Regrets?
The only regret I have is not going to community college.
You wanted to go to
Yes,
Really?
I should have went to community college, then transferred out.
Oh. that's smart.
For your prereqs?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's money.
Dumbest decision I ever made.
Definitely should have done that too. I feel like regrets is like a loaded word though, because I feel like you learn something from everything, so it's kind of like a lesson. But
Okay.
what do I regret?
That's hard.
I regret like holding on to certain people when I should have let them go. Kind of just like some bonds are not meant to go into that next chapter of your life. So I feel like once I reached a certain point, people were kind of anchoring me down. So I should have. I mean, now I have, but like in the past, I should have probably just let them go and move on, do me.
What are you talking about?
Like people from my past, you don't know them. Nigga said,
No, I just mean, tell us.
no, I'm not putting that shit on blast. What the fuck?
Be real though, Hannah. Me personally, I don't know. I just put too much time and effort into certain people that I just shouldn't have, for real. Like,
Yeah, my son's been through a lot. Did you just?
you
You're
know,
ridiculous.
Just too many people. I don't really have regrets though. I feel like. Because life moves on.
Right, type shit.
You gotta learn from everything.
I don't know.
It's a hard question.
It is a hard question. It's very just depends. I don't know. I can't really think of exactly
You
one
keep
thing.
saying I don't know. We really don't know.
No, because
Niggas
for
really don't know
real,
what they
like
regret.
yeah, it's been. I've only been alive 21 years. I can't really regret too much. You know, I'm still here. You know, I got a roof over my head. I got friends. I got food in the fridge. I got a car. I got a job.
You just flex on other niggas on the
Alright,
phone.
look, alright.
You all have the same things I just said.
I just got fired.
I don't have a car. I don't even have a license or a permit. Well, I have a
That's
permit.
a little crazy.
Sorry, I have road anxiety.
I don't think Day's ever gonna drive.
Me either.
Maybe one day. Maybe
No.
a little car.
You're a passenger princess.
Yeah. I'm just really scared of the road. Like, that's it.
I can't imagine her driving. Like, yeah, like too much. It's just me so like.
Yeah, it's too much going on at one time. I don't know why we live in a, like, I hate that we live in America, and America is not walkable at all.
Where did you
Everything's-
move
Somewhere walkable.
New York.
Yeah.
to? That's America.
Yeah, but like that's
But,
one
like,
of the few.
we live in
places
like
America.
I live in like a town. Like, I don't live in like a city area. So it's like you leave my complex, it's straight highway. Like, I literally can't walk anywhere. And I'm not taking a bus. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna move to the city? When you get a little.
Fuck no.
You already said you're moving to the south.
Yeah.
Just even less walkable.
But like, I have means. I have a chauffeur or something. I don't know.
Wow.
She's just manifesting these things.
Yeah,
like
that's
it
good.
eventually it'll get there. You know my son? You know what I noticed when I rewatched the pod? This nigga be doing a lot. First of all, he be instigating. No, I rewatched the pod today, and I'm like, and he be making faces, and I swear, every time, he be doing it, and I've been catching him
Yo, this
today.
shit's crazy, bro.
You need to stop doing that.
You gotta chill.
I gotta chill. Is this
Yeah.
an AA meeting?
No.
Guys, I think y'all the problem.
If
just trying to
it's two
entertain the
against
viewers.
one, I feel like democracy states.
Democracy states what, Hannah?
We put it to a vote.
What's the vote?
That you
Who's the problem?
You.
If I'm the problem, I got a solution.
What's the
What's the
solution?
next question?
That's done. We're done.
Couple
We're
questions?
done.
Then I got an even better solution. I need you guys to subscribe. We don't have enough subscribers, guys, right?